So let's take a little look at this dude. Came across it on Twitter in my feed. Gene Wu, Texas State Representative, Democrat. He knows more than you. So he thinks you're one of those, to quote Hannity, one of those smelly Walmart shoppers. Hannity's famous quote. One of the deplorables. And, it just shows what these Democrats think across the board. They think you're garbage. They think you're stupid. And they think they need to pass whatever they need to pass to save the world from you. You can't be thinking. You can't think outside the box. You can't have any sort of, conspiratorial thoughts. You gotta toe the line. Otherwise, they'll come after you. They're looking left and right, from YouTube to whatever. Don't believe any of these Democrats care about censorship. They don't want you talking about anti-vax. They don't want you talking about chemtrail. None of this garbage. They want you to keep your mouth shut and move along. Even Trump talked about vaccines. I mean, no one's saying the Republicans are smart or this or that, but they're at least halfway open to not making you, directly come at you like an idiot. Kelly Ward even held that town hall in Arizona about chemtrails and the citizen concerns and this and that. Not that maybe, she didn't believe it or whatever, but she at least did it and held it in a way that was respectful to the population. These people think you're idiots, and once they get in, they're going to do whatever they want. They can care less. So this Democratic representative feels the need to criticize this gentleman here about his belief in anti-vax and chemtrails. PJ Moore, I think I'm going to go follow PJ Moore, who's against fluoride vaccines, 5G, geoengineering, GMO, glyphosate. None of those things are healthy for you, or at least need to be investigated. A lot of anti-vaxxers are just saying there needs to be more investigation. Autism is through the roof with no reason, and you won't see Mr. Gene Wu talking about autism and why we can't figure it out. Maybe we should clean up some of the toxins going into our systems so we can get a hold and see what might be causing it before we keep flooding our systems with toxins. So Mr. Wu took it as far here as to say, for every 10 anti-vaxxer rage comments posted on this thread, I will carry one additional pro-vaccine bill to legislative session. Go. So if you make a comment on this dude's Twitter, he's going to take a bill to promote vaccines to his legislative session. He says, I'll come back later to check on how many bills I'll need to file next session. Have fun. These people think your democracy or republic is a joke. They're going to do what they want to do. They're showing you this with this joke of an impeachment. And thankfully, there's some people here that call it out. He said Laura said they're all unconstitutional, illegitimate bills, 100% seditious. We are a constitutional republic, not a democracy, Gene. And you cannot yank our First Amendment right to decline indemnity-free pharma drugs. Civics 101. What a joke. For every 10 constituents that want me to represent them, I'll do the opposite. Spoken like a true tyrant. Thank you for showing that side of you. The people need to see it. And this dude here says, guy reveals his ability to grasp a complex issue by using ignorant language like anti-vaxxer. The use of the term belies his own lack of ability to comprehend the depth of the subject at hand. It's unfortunate, yet unsurprising to see such a fool rise to such a position. Darn Skippy. Talk about abuse of power. Darn Skippy. Exactly right. Legislation should be created to protect life, liberty, or property, not out of spite or revenge. Spoken like a true tyrant, forced in the minds of statists. Wow. What a joke. Another person here says bought. Darn Skippy. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Good luck says vaccine injured grandma, huh? Is my most repeated word. Why? Hep B made me deaf, tinnitus. Get to ready studies, real toxicology science. You say you're smart, you have no clue what that is out here. It's called conflict of interest. Thank you for showing your politicking colors. That's a hell of a gift. You will be voted out. What a joke. So, just recognize this is their whole party. AOC, all of these fools. Same thing with climate change. They know better. Live look at Wu heading to his 2020 sessions, bill in hand. What a joke. But yeah, these people do not care about your consent. They do not care about your opinion, nothing. At least the Republicans will sit back and at least, pretend they're interested and not come at you like you're a total deplorable idiot. You hate to justify a party, but, the Democrats are scumbags at this point. So if you need a little more, if you need more on your plate than watching this shit show of Pelosi and Schiff and just total privileged, in power for decades politicians whose actual cities look like shitholes, they're trying to run our country. So keep your eyes open, people.